Hey guys, it's Melanie and today I am doing a Q&A and I haven't done a Q&A in a really long time, so I was pretty excited for this video. And this isn't just any Q&A, this is a back to school. It's kind of like advice for anyone. So yeah, I asked for questions on Instagram and I'm just gonna go through and answer most of them. Let's dive right into this Q&A. How do you balance school, work, and hanging out with friends? It's just like priorities. You really have to teach yourself that, especially in high school. You're gonna get loaded with homework, especially if you're taking like APs or like tough classes. You just have to learn how to prioritize your homework, and I know that like hanging out with friends is important and like social interactions of course are important, but homework should pretty much always come first. So try to have a set schedule that you know to like keep yourself accountable for like getting your schoolwork done. Just know like what you need to be successful in school and then apply that to your like daily life, if that made sense. How was your freshman year? My freshman year, honestly, it was kind of a disappointment because I know everyone's like, high school is nothing like High School Musical, but I didn't listen to them and I was excited for high school. I was stupid, okay? Honestly, high school was kind of a letdown, but make it the best you can make it. But yeah, any tips for freshmen? You know, I feel like everything I say is gonna sound mainstream, so I don't know. Walk a decent pace in the hallway. Like, don't get on people's nerves. Talk to your teachers and try to talk to as many people as you can. Try to join like clubs and just be involved in school. How to maintain school sports and clubs. Just like homework and friends, you just have to have your priorities straight basically. So just know that, you know, school usually comes first. So just be responsible and know that if you can't handle all the clubs and sports you want to do, that you should like lay off on them even if you enjoy them. It's just like what you can handle and you have to like be okay with that. Do you think having a relationship during school will negatively affect you? Would you recommend keeping things as friends in high school and just focusing on academics, or just go for it? Whoa. I mean, personally, I've never had any like relationships or anything, so I don't know if I'm the best to give advice, but from my point of view, I think it's fine to have a relationship in high school as long as that's not your like main focus, what all your energy is going into. There's a lot of couples at school that are doing just fine. They make each other happy. They're like good, you know? Efficient together. I don't know. Like if you can like maintain it well without like that being your main focus all the time, because if you're at your sports or you're in class and you're only thinking about your boyfriend all the time, that's gonna like drop everything, you know, like everything's just gonna be like eh. So if that's happening, then you gotta like control yourself and be like, settle down, you know. But if you guys are like good and it's not distracting you and it like makes you happy, then yeah, sure, like go for it, man. How to balance sports and school? A lot of these questions are really similar, but basically like balancing sports and school, you just have to know where your priorities lay. I already said this like 10 times, I'm sorry. I do drill, which is like my sport, I guess, but it takes up a lot of time. But I also think that it helps me to stay more focused, because when I'm at practice, I know how to manage my time at home better. Instead of like, if I had like 10 hours at home by myself where I'm doing absolutely nothing all day, I'm probably just gonna like binge watch TV shows or something. So when I'm at practice, then I know like, oh, I only have this amount of time at home. This is when I need to get my homework done. This is when I need to film. If you were in a situation where the other partner is very toxic, but you still love him, even if you try so hard to fix your relationship, but still stay with him, what would you do if you were in that situation? Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so as I said, I don't have a lot of relationship experience, but you're in a relationship with someone who's toxic and you're putting in the effort and he's not. I would, not to sound harsh or like blunt, but I would just say drop him, because you really don't have room in your life for toxic people, and that's something you kind of learn in high school. If you're spending time around people who don't make you happy and don't make you feel better about yourself and about like life in general, I guess, you should not be around them, because that's just gonna it's gonna affect your whole perspective, it's gonna affect your mindset, everything's just gonna go downhill. So don't even let yourself go there. Even if you love them, you just gotta let them go, because you gotta like love yourself first. Oh, that was good. That was pretty good advice. I was proud of that. Do you ever get compliments on your outfits during school? They're amazing. I love your style. I love you so much. I love you so much too. That's really sweet. To be quite honest, I do not dress very cute to school. I mean, yeah, I get complimented on my outfits because like once in a hot, fat minute, month, whatever, I'll wear like a cute outfit and then people will be like, wow, people will be like, wow, Melanie's not slumming it today, you look good, and I'll just be like, wow, thanks, made me feel better. Do you play any sports during the school year? As I said, I do drill, which is kind of like, you honestly can't describe it. I have some videos on it in my like vlog channel and on this channel if you guys want to watch those. It's basically a mix of dance and cheer-ish, but not really. How to deal with fake friends. Okay, so what I said about this is basically if they're a fake friend, then they're basically a toxic person. Just like, no. Just like get rid of them. Just no. You don't have time for fake friends. That's something you just gotta learn, even if it's hard all the way like high school. That's honestly, you're gonna meet so many fake people and you just gotta like like cut them out, you know? Like don't be mean to them. Don't be a mean person. Be nice to everyone, but don't be all like fake back or try to be like friends even though you hate their guts or something. I don't know. Just like try to spend time around people who are real and who you actually like, if that makes sense. How to get good grades and how to not get school stress. I'm not a good person to ask because I'm like 200% stressed all the time about the dumbest, smallest things. But basically, you just need to find something that calms you down. If you like sports or YouTube or reading or journaling or something, I don't know, anything like that, or hanging out with your friends, whatever calms you down, make sure you have time for that and don't like completely cut that out to be in order to be productive, because in order to be like completely productive you need to have some like me time, if that makes sense. So give yourself breaks. If you've been working on homework for 3 hours straight, you're probably only getting like an hour worth actually done. So you should take like 20-minute breaks in between, let yourself like go on your phone or like talk to your friend or eat a snack, I don't know, something like that, or else you're gonna be like suffocating with homework and dying and wanting to like strangle yourself. So yeah, get good grades, be responsible, do your homework. Fun fact, doing homework actually helps you a lot. I didn't get that for the longest time because I was like, I don't need homework, and then when I do it I'm like, wow, I understand stuff. Do the homework, try not to BS stuff, even though it's really tempting and like everyone does it in high school, try not to because you're just cheating yourself. What's your studying method? So for me to study, first, okay, I would say go to the library. I don't do this enough. I do it like once every year, honestly. I'm so bad at that. But I would say go to the library. Like once I can drive, I'll probably go to the library more because, yeah. So library. I can't do my homework in the kitchen because I always end up eating and like making food or like cutting fruit or something instead of doing my homework, so I can't do it there. I have to do it like at my desk in my room. I can't do it on my bed because I fall asleep, and then I have to put my phone like away. I like to like write stuff down because when you write stuff you remember it like 10 times quicker or better or whatever, so I like write stuff down a lot. Where do you buy most of your clothes? My favorite clothing stores, I'd say Brandy because they opened a Brandy in Seattle. Yeah. What else? Thrifting. Honestly, thrifting, because like that's not a store, but like I love thrifting, so thrifting. What else? I like H&M and Forever 21. Everyone knows that, Forever 21. Yeah, but I've been trying to like not buy as much clothes because I'm crazy and I have too much clothes, so I moved on to shoes. I'm kidding. I'm just trying not to spend money, okay? Tell me about your relationship with God. So if you didn't know, I am Christian. I was born into like a somewhat Christian family, I guess. Like my mom's a really strong Christian, and so I started going to the church when I was like 4th grade maybe, something like that, or 5th grade, I don't remember. How to limit procrastination with assignments. I'm so bad at this. I literally procrastinate. I have like a week till school and I'm still trying to do my summer homework, and I'm filming a video right now instead of doing it, so but if you were to ask me, I would just say like right away. It's like ripping a band-aid on. Wait, what? Ripping a band-aid off. No, wait. Oh, it's like you're causing yourself pain, but you have to like force yourself to do it, and then you'll just be like, when you're in the middle of it, you'll be like, oh, this isn't that bad. Best and worst things about school. Best things? No, I'm kidding. There's good things. Of course, like friends. You meet a lot of new people because, like, honestly, once school ends, there's basically no way, like, for you to meet new people. Like, I mean, there's jobs and blah, 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 but I mean, school, you're literally forced to, like, be around a bunch of people you would never, like, talk to. So just see it as a positive and, like, talk to people. You meet a lot of new people. Of course, a positive is all the sports and clubs, another way to meet people. It's the opportunity to, like, learn. Obviously, school, you get educated, which is good because you need that, you know. Worst, you have to wake up early. It's really stressful. Sometimes you just want to, like, throw a book at your face. Yeah, it's really stressful sometimes. Persevere. Keep going. Yeah. School essentials. Gum. Snacks. I don't know. When you first started your channel, how did you deal with the hate? What? Okay, so when I first started my channel, how did I deal with the hate and people finding out about it? Basically, I didn't really get hate. I just get, like, mocked every day. No, I'm kidding. Not, like, mocked, but people will say things. They're just like, Melanie, where's Melanie from YouTube? She's famous. Like, okay, first off, I'm not famous, okay? Like, I don't know YouTube, you know, like, calm down, okay? Yeah, it just gets really repetitive and kind of annoying. Like, sometimes you brush it off, you're just like, yeah, okay, that's me, ha ha ha. And then other times when I'm not in the mood, I'm just like, I guess it's kind of expected. I haven't gotten, like, straight up, I love doing this. Okay, I haven't gotten straight up, like, hate from anyone at school, I don't think, because if I did, I'd probably start crying or something. It does get to you because it takes, like, 60 compliments to, like, take away one, like, hate comment or whatever. That's all I learned in health last year. It gets to you, but then you get over it. Honestly, you just brush it off. You know, so much hate comes out. You just gotta be confident in yourself and just know, like, I'm not doing YouTube for anyone else but myself and you guys, the supporters. So basically, just be like, I'm not doing this for you, so, like, leave me the freak alone. Yeah. That's it. Hey guys, so that's the end of my video. I answered like 20 questions and I've been talking for like 30 minutes. But it's okay. I literally can't see right now because the lights are so bright. But it's okay. And I'm sweating because I turned my fan off for this video, but it's okay. Make sure to follow me on all my social medias. I'll put them somewhere here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have fun at school. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave video recommendations, and I'll see you soon. Peace! Woo!